Let's get to the Telegraph inside page. It's been a difficult few weeks for Arsenal Football Club, but it's potentially plans to kick on in the summer. Arsenal eye Cancelo and £92 million Declan Rice. Charlie, what kind of statement would this be from Arsenal if they've got both of those players? Presumably Cancelo would play right back, would he, with Zinchenko holding down left back?
Potentially. I mean, look, it's going to be a big summer for Arsenal. The fact they've got back into the Champions League means they've got way more money to spend that maybe they've had the last few years. So Declan Rice has been their number one player for quite a while now. Although, because he's been playing so well, I think Arsenal now have been accepting that it's by no means going to be an easy race to get him. There's 3 or 4 other clubs in the Premier League going to be after him because he really is developing into the player we all hoped he would be. So initially Arsenal hoped they'd get him for 80 million. Now it looks as though it's going to be 85, 90. And if it goes up to 100 million, that's where we may see Arsenal drop out. But I think he'd be a good addition to the team. And, you know, as you've been running on, you know, Sky Sports News in terms of Granit Xhaka, it looks as though he is going to be leaving to go to Bayer Leverkusen. So again, they need to bring in a good player. They need to bring in a player of Declan Rice's class. And I think it would be a terrific move for him. And I think he'd only get better. So, yeah, I really hope for Arsenal they can do that. And also West Ham, I think he'll leave with their blessing. They'll obviously be gutted to leave, you know, let's see their captain go. But he's been a good servant. He's been totally honest as well, which I really like and I respect from Declan Rice. He has been open about his desire to move. So I think it'd be a great signing.
We'll ask you momentarily maybe about the swagger that it would show from City if they let another high-profile player go to Arsenal, given the season we've just had, Charlotte. But what about Declan Rice? Sam Dean's piece here in the Telegraph saying Arsenal are looking at structuring a £92 million deal. In terms of Arsenal standing in Premier League and European football, would that be a big statement, do you think?
Yeah, a massive statement. And I think David Moyes said that if anyone was going to buy Rice, they'd have to break the British transfer record, which we all know is now stands at over 106 million. As Charlie alluded to there, Arsenal might bow out of that. But I think West Ham are going to have to lower their expectations a tiny bit because this is going to be the last summer where they can actually get a fee for Declan Rice because he hasn't shown any commitment to signing a new contract. So I think there is that expectancy that he is going to go. And if West Ham can get so much money for him, and that's going to help them reinvest, especially if they manage to stay up, which we expect them to. But for Arsenal, yeah, they're going to come so close to getting the title this season. So if they can add another quality player of the calibre of Declan Rice to their squad, then it's definitely only going to help them with their contest to try and win it next season as well.